What? Ciao! Hi everyone! How's it going? Okay, seems like everything is working. I got scared there for a second. So, I know that it hasn't been that long of a time, but I'm still hyped for Opus. So we're going to continue. Today, we're probably going to say our last goodbye to Kay, and after that, let's find out together. Are we ready? Are we hyped? I am for sure. Let's go. I really like how this narrative is going. Padro. 66 standard years ago. Okay, here we go. Nice. We have coordinates. Oh yeah, we need to analyze that. We're still okay, both in fuel and plates. So, it should be okay. Can we go from here? Okay, no. Okay. Abnormal signal first, then. Let's analyze. Illegal base station, Rabbit Hole 1. Cheap as heck and fast as hell. All your scavengers who can't stand United Mining's ridiculous communication prices, just enter our verification. Signal source, Rabbit Hole Newswire. Sure. Sure. Let's see. Oh, okay, no interruptions here. Nice. Yeah, the rabbit icon, the style of that icon reminds me of the icons in Monster Hunter. If any of you is familiar with that, they have this stylized, very geometric kind of icons for each and every monster. It reminds me of Monster Hunter. I remember the first time I came here. All you had to do was to turn on the ship's radio and the sound of the interference and advertisements would fill the air. Oh, we can enter. In every corner of Thousand Peaks, the residents set up private network stations to escape United Mining's control. The stations were built on asteroids and exchanged news and information with each other using a specialized encryption. What? Gosh darn it. What the hell happened to the antenna? Did the repairman steal it? Put these on the new guy. What they're trying to do to me? What am I gonna do now? The show is about to start. Eddie, ever since we stationed here, the network signal has been pretty weak. Still, the shortwaves are picking up their signal. I'm going to play it. Okay. Hey you! The lumen-seeking vessel over there. Can we borrow your comms system? May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Alex, ciao! Hydrate. Grazie del redeem. Bevo. Tutto ok, tu? Dragonspawn, thank you for your gifts. Every time. Thank you, truly. Potrebbe andare meglio. Dai, spero che migliori allora. Spero che vada tutto bene in futuro. Qua si beve. Ok. Sure, let's help them out. And there's a bounty on us, we can risk broadcasting a signal for someone. Thank you. I hope you have fun as well. Yeah, difficulty level 2 we're going to try. Mods, do not bully each other. Red Chamber's communication module was basically an antique. Remy spent a lot of time trying to connect it to signals, but it ended up taking too long and we missed the show's broadcast time. Obtains a tale of failure. In Thousand Peaks, everyone loved hearing terrible memories. Perhaps it made their own misery seem more bearable. That's a nice detail. Okay, we can't do anything else in here. I'm hoping that we can refuel here. Oh. Can't believe I fell for that twice. I hope things work out at Ferry Point. Yeah, I hope so too. Abnormal signal. Okay. Nice. Orbit launch station Ferry Point. Orbit debris density. Yeah. 0.03 square kilometers. STD. Today's launch target XA003 GC99. Please avoid orbits 6 and 7 near Ferry Point. System has blocked repeating messages. Okay, fuel cost is okay. Miriam Ignis Guild. Okay, let's go. Okay, that was smooth. Nice. Every time I came here, I would think of Kay. I hope the radiance of East Ocean greeted him upon his return. Okay. A silent old man kept watch at the registration counter. A ring liberation front veteran. When he heard that the business we hoped to undertake was a space burial, he said nothing, only silently indicating that we should fill the designated religion on the form. After all, there were so many forms of Miriam belief that anything was a possibility. Yet, when we saw that the religion was Miria Taiyang, he frowned slightly. Oof. I heard Ida saying that we've been running on a tight budget. There must be some way to make credits. What do you want? You want to shoot yourself into space? No way that's happening, you're way too heavy. What? But the Spaceway Sweeper needs a hand. If you wanna earn some quick credits, go for it. Yeah, we're going to try. There's no penalty. There's no penalty anyway. And there's yeah. Difficulty is 5, so this might be a bit harder, but let's go, June. Let's go. Oof. Oof. Okay. You'd like to help? What's that supposed to mean? Are you going to do it or not? He went on about all space debris along the orbit and how they needed someone to clean it up. Cleaning up space debris wasn't difficult, but just when I was halfway done, a random piece of debris nearly sent me flying and messed up with my rhythm. Ah! Common Lumen coin. Well, we can still sell it, right? That was one of the sellable things. After the Lumen War, United Mining gained control of Thousand Peaks transport station. If civilians wanted to avoid hefty fees required to send goods through the transport station, their only option was to go through the smugglers. But neither of those routes were financially feasible for ordinary folk. As a result, Ferry Point was built. Their simple cannon allowed them to quickly send small to medium-sized objects to the outer planets. Oh, Lamar again. This guy. Yep. Don't you have any honor? Forget about it, June. Pickers couldn't care less about honor. This man was working with bones to... Ignis above, this is your fault. You think I did it for laughs? Sure, we all pray to the sun. But one is a traitorous oceaner, and the other is a human radar. Yikes. Compared to the brigade, who's been looking after us since the war was over, who else do you think I should work with? Step aside. Let me handle this. You go. Yes, Ida. You go. Alright, I'll host your damn burial. Okay, good. But tell me one thing. What made Bones decide to help you? Before he turned himself in, he told me to do what I can to help when you show up. Aww. A hero who fought for the asteroid belt wouldn't go around helping any outsider. Jun? I did nothing. Aww. Ida's songs are always so beautiful. By Taeyang's mercy, the casket may now be sealed. May Lumen guide the spirit of Kei Volan to be greeted by the radiance of East Ocean upon his return. 3, 2, 1. Fire! I'm getting ready to cry already. We have to leave. The clan won't forgive you for what happened. You'll be blamed for the loss of our caves. As I should be. If I didn't act so recklessly during the match, or speak out against the Emperor. The Emperor had his eyes on those caves for years. He just needed an excuse to take them. This isn't your fault. Chin up. The ship is just up ahead. Who is this guy? Who goes there? Who is this guy? Forgive us, Clan Master. Kun may have been given to Jun, but the ship still belongs to me. How dare you? Did you think you would be able to just fly away? Forgive me, but the clan wishes to have him tried. As his guardian, I cannot allow this to happen. Jun is an heir. They cannot put him to death. The fourth son will not easily let go of this chance, sir. And what of it? A clan master must learn to survive. Sir, is this what our honor has become? Underhanded power games? Watch your words, Volan. I swore by my honor to protect Jun from such harm. So you're going to run off with a stolen ship? And hide like cowards for the rest of your lives? Oof. Forgive me, sir, but if I may. The constant infighting and loss of our caves are signs of the clan's decline. Jun is a strong and honorable young man, and I am certain that he will one day become the protector of this clan. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. It's true that the clan is out for his blood, and I am fond of him, but my hands are tied. There is nothing I can do to protect him. As for you, you have shown your loyalty. Serve me instead, and I will make sure your talents are put to good use. Clanmaster, Good Lumen. I am Jun's guardian and I serve him alone, both in life and in death. I am taking him with me, sir, to somewhere far away from the solar system. And we won't be coming back until there are caves under his name. Jun will redeem himself by offering them to the Emperor. And one day he will free our clan from this misery. The casket has entered the Ignis orbit, registered as a shipment of activated soil. Estimated to arrive at the United Interstellar Transport Station in 5 standard days. In 6 standard months, it will arrive at Area 1939 of the Galactic Empire, East Ocean. In 7 standard months, it will enter the orbit of a star ocean's sun, Taiyang. By Taiyang's mercy. You are my guardian, yet we share lives no longer. I pray in death for the honor to drink with you once more. Oh. Ay, Beta. May his spirit return in peace. Remy is silent. Ignis above, your witch sure knows his stuff. Even though we're both Miriam, Ignis and Taiyang are 2 sons, 2 gods, belonging to 2 different faiths. Yet she recited eulogies for both. She shouldn't even be helping. This was none of her business. She your friend? She's my family. Stay away from me. Are his bones related to you guys then? No idea. You talk too much. That's what merchants do, kid. Who's that noble then? Eddie's new pet. What? Eddie's new pet? Huh? Obtained East Ocean Blade. Kyanni? Kyanni or... Yeah. Even after all these years, Kay didn't leave much behind, but carefully tucked away in a box was the blade I gave him when I became the family heir. It represented that he was the head of security and essentially part of our family. Yikes. Okay. So, what's your next step? I want to make sure that Kay has passed through the transport station first. Didn't Lamar say he bought off customs? I know, but it's difficult for me to fully trust a peeker. I hope you understand. Of course. What comes after then? Are you going to keep looking for Lumen? My clan has fallen on hard times. Prosperity can only be restored if I return with caves under my name. That is why Kay and I traveled to this place. Why don't you join us for a while? You need a ship, right? After all, we do need a runner. You've already done too much for me. Anymore, and I'm afraid I may never be able to repay you. Please give me some time to consider. I see. That does sound like something. You would say... Ida? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. K was enough. Yeah, that's not good. To change them? To change what? Okay. To change what? Huh? Okay. 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 It's been said that the heads of the Mirian Ignis Guild were a transport crew for the Ring Liberation Front, but an Ignis solar flare paralyzed their engine and kept them out of the final battle. After the war, they became a commercial enterprise. Since they were saved by Ignis, they took him as their god prime. They used their familiarity with the trade routes to help out with transports around the asteroid belt, and were crucial to revitalizing the peaks. Okay. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, we have one of these. We can sell some of the coins. Okay. And none of these. Okay. We go back. We need fuel. Yes, please. And we have enough. Oh. We couldn't buy these before. Never fear getting snatched by United Mining again. Anti-rust and anti-rot treatments make it easy to keep clean. Please check for a Trash Mountain seal of authenticity before purchasing. Okay. And this is the Lumion coating. Wanna be an asteroid belt hero? Highly durable against attacks, take effect in just half a standard hour, and effectively enhances vessel armor. We could buy them, but I'm going to check our upgrades first. Oh, spare ship parts. So we need 4 for increase exploration kit capacity. We still can't increase the fuel capacity. United Mining Biodetection detection chip. Okay, no. What is this? Plant selling prices and nothing else. I think we buy 4. We can buy 4. Miriam Ignis Guild. 4. We leave. Okay, upgrade. And then here, confirm. Oh, 2.9. That's nice. Oh. Okay. Navigator? Is it okay? Okay. We have a message. Oh. Urgent. Looking for United Mining vocalizer battery. Didn't Bones ask you to help? Show us what you got, buddy. Ignis above. Do you know how hard it is to find devices that witches use? The battery in that thing is damn antique. But I did it for Bones, and I found one anyway. You can find one at Trash Mountain. It's a space station that specializes in taking apart United Mining vessels. But I have to tell you that that area was a major part of the Lumen War, so most of the folks there are retired Ring veterans. If they see that Lumen-seeking vessel, they're all going to see is the ship of their sworn enemy. Yikes! Don't matter if it's new or used. They'll point all of the darn space torpedoes at you. Better keep the comms lines open, or you're going to get shot down in a hot minute. Oof! Hola, hola! Okay, so we're going to dive into the danger once again, but that's worth your trusted Ignis merchant. Yeah, sure. Coordinates. Thank you. Hida's speech device was an antique from the war. There weren't many places where you could find one, but she took good care of it. If I hadn't heard her voice suddenly cut out, I wouldn't have noticed that her throat was damaged. Yikes. Here, I installed the backup batteries. You'll at least be able to speak for now. But they won't last long, just so you know. Hey, I'm not worried. I got you. I can fix things, Eddie, but I can't generate power. Let's stop wasting time. We need to go to Trash Mountain right away. Okay. Coordinates. Okay. That's far away, so here first. Trash Mountain sounds like a lovely place. Yeah, it sounds Interesting. Sounds like a place where you could find a lot of interesting pieces. Thousand Peaks Liberation Monument. Possibly abandoned. Their voices will forever echo throughout the peaks. Their souls shall return to Ignis. Okay. Oh. This is a warning to the lumen-seeking vessel at 12 o'clock. Are you United Mining? You're approaching the resting place of our fallen brothers. We'll decide whether or not to open fire, depending on your response. We're getting warning signals. It looks like an old sect from the Liberation Front that was supposedly wiped out after the war. The ship looks like it's been damaged in battle. Should we respond? Tell them that the Red Chamber is a retired vessel. We're just a civilian crew. They're just bluffing, no need to respond. Mods! State buoni. State buoni. So we have 3 chances to fail. We're trying. They're not bluffing. We're trying. Ah! We weren't able to respond in time, and the guerrillas shot several rounds which damaged the ship. The poor signal quality in the asteroid belt made it difficult to express goodwill. Ah! We're still alive. We're still fine. We just took damage, it's okay. Whoa. Ignis above, may your spirit go in peace and return as light. As light? The massive inscriptions carved into the asteroid reminded me of the Universal Flight Monument in East Ocean. Oh, we can explore here. Liberation Monument inscription first? The inscription on the Liberation Monument recounted the war between the Liberation Front and United Mining. The front forced the United Mining out of the asteroid belt after sacrificing? I've always found sacrificing, I guess. Okay, themselves in the final guerrilla operations. I need to look it up. Out of gratitude, later generations of Pickers established a presidious shrine to pray that they return to the land and Lumen. What is that? We're coming up on an unidentified object. Analysis has revealed that it's about 2 standard meters long. The signal is very weak. Should we try to salvage it? I have a bad feeling about this. Let's move out of its way. Try to get its location to see if we can pull it in. Okay, it could be something good, but it could be also something very bad. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm going to try. I want to try. I'm too curious. It turned out to be an empty casket. The followers of Myria believed that those that passed should return to Ignis. Ida said that this type of caskets could often be found in ruins. Most of them were abandoned caskets that had been reported to the authorities after space burials were banned. Okay. Ignis above, may your spirit go in peace and return as light as light. A prayer for the soul, written in Myrian runes, was elegantly arranged on the outside of the cabin. The inhabitants of the asteroid, using a post-war wreckage, would piece together a cabin to use as a ship for the deceased return to Ignis. Okay. Presidio. This was the only cave in the asteroid belt where no one dared to touch the lumen. Built within the cave, the shrine's altar was not as large as those in other shrines, but the number of Presidio's idols were staggering. Most of these idols scattered among the pools were donated to show appreciation for the front, hoping that lumen would light the way for those who had passed, so that they may return in peace. Young man, are you here to mourn the heroes of the belt as well? Take your Presidio astrolabe and pray to our Lord's Presidio. Then throw it into the pond, and they will watch over you. Oh, our sprite has changed. We have some sort of spacesuit now. That is looking nice. I never noticed it before. I may be wrong, but I feel like this is the first time we've seen it. This Presidio sanctuary must have been built to show appreciation from the Ling Liberation Front. Didn't think there'd be someone taking care of it. Did you forget your astrolabe? Not a problem. As long as you remember our motto, endless lumen light away. Oh no. Oh no. I think that I don't think I've ever seen Warriors of Presidio will crush United Mining one day. I think I've always heard that the belt may rise one day. I may be wrong. Oh no, I may be wrong. Chat, what do you remember? I've never heard the first one before. So I think it's that the belt may rise again one day. But I'm not sure. Sometimes I have good memory, but whenever things like this come up, I always stop myself. First one looks kind of brutal. Yeah, that's why I was a bit it felt strange saying it, so let's go with the second one. Let's hope so. Okay, as soon as I finished speaking, a blue lumen light flashed before my eyes and I passed out. What? When I came to, the man was nowhere to be found. Carry on the wheel of the belt and never let United Mining encroach on our homeland. I heard a voice whisper these words, and in my hands was something that he had left me. A Presidio astrolabe. Found in all caves, Presidio is the tutelary deity that inhabits countless locations and takes millions of forms. The Ring Liberation Front, who swore to take back the asteroid belt, was unwavering in their belief. Nice! That was a bit creepy. June passed out? What? Okay, let's explore. Damaged lumen metal plate, 96 hybrid luminum, and molten luminite. And fuel. Ooh. Is there someone? Endless lumen light away. May the belt may rise again one day. Shh, someone's here. Child, we kicked United Mining out of the belt long ago. What are you doing in a place like this? Shouldn't you be out and having fun? Just a minute ago, there was no one here. Where did these old front veterans come from? Come now, us speakers love ourselves a good adventure. Here, we got a little gift for you. Oh no. No, I'm so scared. This stuff right here, lumen funnel. We used this back in the war. Inhale just a little. Okay, no, don't. maybe don't. Oh no. No, don't. I planned on leaving without looking back, but then I heard, "Children of the Peaks, take care." I turned my head, but besides a few wisps of smoke, not a soul was to be found. Oof! Yeah, that was something. Okay. Navigator again. That's so far away. That's so far away. Oh. Okay. So signal first. Look, hi. Fortuna Entertainment. Drifting Casino, Fortuna. Walk in with 100 credits, walk out with 1,000. Change your fate and the scavenger's lifestyle. Bets start at 100 and myriad artifacts can be used as loans. Ads blocked. I like how every now and then you can see ads blocked. Spanton is that hyperlink blocked. What's wrong? Don't just stand there. Sorry. Are you able to speak now, Ida? Don't worry. This backup battery will keep me talking for another half month. I can even sing if you want. It's fine. So, what's on your mind? A few days ago, during Kay's burial, despite our differences in faith, your recital of East Ocean prayers were beautiful. Thank you. It's nothing. I learned them when I was growing up in the Witching Tower. At the time, I couldn't understand why we had to memorize prayers from the other solar systems. I guess you never know. Oh, have you heard of the Witching Tower? It was a religious organization in Thousand Peaks that trained witches. I was there since I was young. Is it like East Ocean, where your clan trains you since childhood? Clan? Eddie was sent there. Yeah, I have no memory of my parents. Sorry. It's fine. This is normal in the peaks. Oof. Anyone who showed potential for being a witch would be sent to the tower. And her family would receive a generous compensation. The 100 or so witches in the tower all came from similar backgrounds. Sorry, I did not mean to pry. What are you apologizing for? My master said this is a good thing. Because of this, I was able to help some folks who I never met. I knew everyone had it hard during the war. Pickers should help each other out. That's a very positive point of view. I'm kind of glad that a character like Ida has this sort of view towards her life, instead of looking back with remorse and hate. Posture check. Thank you for redeeming. I needed it. I was slouching a little bit. Eddie, we're getting warning signals from an abandoned recycling center, but I can't tell who's targeting us. Good day. You have entered the airspace of the Fortuna Casino. All members of the Ring Liberation Front get a 20% discount. Please reply to this message so that we can confirm your identity. If it turns out that you're with United Mining... looks like things will get ugly if we don't respond carefully. Use the RISA scanner. Okay, we can't really fail here. We can't really fail because our scanning power goes from 2 to 11 and the difficulty level is 2, so we're safe. They were hidden amid some space debris, but Ida was able to locate them almost immediately. That allowed us to quickly put some distance between us and them. I didn't bring it up, but that's when I understood what people meant by human radar. Yeah, that was on the easier side. Oh. The music is different. Nice. Life around the asteroid belt was not easy, and this was how Pickers managed to enjoy their otherwise painful lives. Remy loved places like this. I want to see. It's rumored that the Fortuna Enterprise Group was formed by veterans of the Ring Liberation Front who got investments from Misty Dragon via the Mirian Ignis Guild. Enormous sums of credits flow through their famous chain casinos. So much so that they were called the Caves of the Underworld. Eddie, we never ever come to places like this. Plus, I've been feeling pretty lucky lately. Check it out. Our biggest prize is Lumen Intel. If we got enough credits, how about, you know... I'm not a big gambler, but Jun hasn't been feeling too well recently. Maybe these will cheer him up. Jun, you want to experience some real Thousand Peaks culture? You help us make a decent amount of money scavenging. Take these credits and use them however you want. Oh, you can bet? If I want to make myself feel better, then I should bet big. I'll make a tiny bet, and I'll pay for it, don't worry about it. Let's bet like a peaker. Not too much, not too little. East Oceaners don't gamble, thanks anyway. Okay, I'm not a fan, so... I wouldn't normally gamble, and I think that if I want to play it as a roleplay game, I shouldn't bet. Plus, we don't have that much credits. We have 700. I'm a little torn. I am curious. I think I'm not sure if we can come back and bet later. If I ever regret not betting. But I want to play it as I were June. And I think that June wouldn't bet. Especially with Ida's credits. Especially when we're on a hunt for her batteries. So I'm not going to bet. Yep, I'm sorry, Remy. I'm sorry, Remy. I'm so sorry. Oh! Bounty termination announcement. Greetings, fellow people of the Belt. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Regarding bounty number 04332. East Oceaner Noble June, East Oceaner Guardian K, suspected Miriam Witch unknown, suspected Pigger pilot unknown. This bounty has been formally terminated. Please halt all related activities. Ah. So, No one should look for us anymore. This announcement has been legally authorized by Bones, the leader of the respected Bones Brigade, and is issued by Mikai, a subsidiary okay, officer of the Mirian Ignis Guild. See the attached certificate for verification. Oh, Benzel again. Endless Lumen. Remy, oh Remy. For whom my heart yearns. This bounty on you has been terminated. Bones disappears just like that. It appears that luck has struck from the deepest depths of the galaxy. My dearest Remy, you're not hiding anything from me, are you? Oh no, could it be? You and him, you... System blocked. Heavens above, how could you? What about Ida? What about poor little Benzel? Your one true love, Benzel. P.S. You owe me a drink. P.P.S. After the bounty expires, you can go anywhere, right? P.P.P.S. to my sad for example. Message. I don't have any intel to sell you. Die. Okay. Ooh, spicy. What? One day you'll need me. Patiently waiting, Benzel. Poor Remy. United Provision Farm. To improve the food shortage in Thousand Peaks, this farm was established by United Mining in T514 of the Galactic Calendar. From this day forth, the following activities are strictly prohibited. Signal lost. Oh, this was from the, United Mining. So that's why. Some merchant vessel in distress is trying to contact us. They wanna trade with us or something. The ship's insignia looks like some kind of capybara. Ah! So cute! Endless Lumen. We've just escaped from a pirate attack. Our ship needs to be repaired immediately. Please, if you help us, we'll give you some valuable intel, we're begging you. Lumen intel again. Something doesn't feel right. This is way too suspicious, so pay attention. And we need to lend a hand to those in need. We don't have that many plates. We don't have many plates, but we're going to somewhere where hopefully we can buy everything back. Why am I always curious to try? Whenever it comes to choices like this, it's always me being curious about something and me being torn between being that curious and playing as a role-playing game. Pickers help each other, right? They left right after taking a container filled with armor. Remy and I did not approve, but Ida's kindness ended up paying off. Obtain direction unknown Lumen Cave. Yeah, that guy seemed like the capybara we were first talking to. Back then, I had a hard time trusting any intel that came from a capybara. Let's see. Redemption arc for capybaras in Echo. Fifth year of the Lumen War. Bones and the Front launched a surprise attack, taking over their opponent's farm. Now heroes within the asteroid belt, they thought the supply issues were resolved. They didn't expect United Mining to blow up the farm. Or the stalements that ensued. Okay, we can explore. Precision Environment Simulator. Ah! Now the flowers will definitely grow a bit better. I still remember Ida smiling when she saw the environmental control system. If I remember correctly, it could simulate the environment needed for lumen plants to grow. Given that Red Chamber had a greenhouse, it was a crucial piece of equipment. Nice! Oh, United Military Provisions. Military-grade provisions commonly seen during the war. Kay once suggested that the main reason United Mining won the war may not have been because of the witches, but because of their superior food logistics. Which seems reasonable, too. Oh! Was he going to explore before? Okay. Okay. Upgrade. Oh! The greenhouse. I sure spent a lot of time researching greenhouses so we can better preserve the lumen plants. Yup, we do it. Nice! Plant selling prices. Nice! Automated greenhouse 1. Nice. That's going to be so useful. Navigator? Here, right? Whoa. Okay. Recycling station, Trash Mountain. Trash Mountain, where trash turns to gold. Trash Mountain, when trash turns to gold. Trash Mountain, when trash turns to gold. System has filtered out repeating messages. Hello, hello. Okay. Now that's a rusty, crusty lumen-seeking vessel creeping into other people's airspace. We're cycling here, so scram. It's scavengers from Trash Mountain. They found some valuable debris and are hogging the airspace, waiting for the disassembly crew to arrive. Okay, let's leave their airspace, don't pay attention to them, just continue on the same path. What should I do? What should I do? Ah, posture check. Thank you. If we leave the airspace, does it mean that we can access the Trash Mountain? There's nothing that can help us in terms of probability. We don't have any indication of that. Let's continue. Let's try. I'm a bit scared. We're low on armor, and I forgot about these guys. I was warned. I forgot. Yikes. The small speeder suddenly ejected large amounts of debris that smashed into the Red Chamber. The collision pushed us off our path, and we could hear them snickering as they apologized over the comm system. Ooh! Oof! Yikes! I definitely didn't take a risk there. Definitely. Yikes. I didn't expect that. I expected some damage, but that was a lot of... That's a lot of damage. The old space dock is located amid the post-war abandoned airship and is surrounded by a fleet of recycling vessels. Next to the Lumen exploration, salvaging debris from the war became the second largest industry in Thousand Peaks. That's a lot of damage. Ship recycling dock. Endless rows of dismantled Lumen-seeking vessels and other military ships could be seen at the dock. This was the center of activity during the war, with decades worth of ship parts piling up here. So much material gathered that Trash Mountain was almost always looking for workers. You're from out of town, aren't you? It's people like you that started the war. Don't really want to get involved with you. Ah, screw it. There's too many ships that need to be disassembled. You can start working whenever. Yeah, let's try. I don't know how many ships I took apart, but after hours and hours of tough work, I reached the goal set by the manager. Well. Didn't think outsiders could work as hard as us speakers. He handed me some decent pay as he commended my work. Nice! Ooh. This is going to be useful. Scrap metal parts. This may be just a pile of scrap metal, but the pickers could always find a way to turn rubble into treasure. Nice. I appreciate that. The first branch of the famous recycling station, Trash Mountain. Legend has it that Trash Mountain could strip down any ship into spare parts to be recycled and converted to credits. Naturally, this was the first place that came to mind when people were looking for rare parts. You're the crew Lamar was talking about? This is a military device made specifically for witches, kid. You working for them? Better watch out when you're dealing with witches. You get on the wrong side and they will eat your soul. Okay. Thank you, but I don't think so. Military. Vocalizer battery. Nice. Ida's voiced aid was old, but she never even considered getting a new one. One time I asked her why, and she said it was because the most important person in her life gave it to her. Her master, maybe? Her teacher? That's a fine looking ship you have there. Anything you wanna scrap? Not really. Okay. You can sell them. Tuk. Scrap metal parts. Okay. Anything that's useful is not going to end up here. So, okay. I just want to keep one of everything. Okay. One in possession. Oh, there's just one. And one. Yeah, I'm not going to sell these. We need fuel. We need armor. Yes, please. Yikes. Trash Mountain's Collector's Wrench. Remy's Luck +2 unstockable. Made by Trash Mountain. 10 Years of Peace Collector's Edition. Light and adjustable multi-angled wrench. Suitable for signal terminals, concentric connectors, spaceship structures, various casters. So this is a... I'm gonna call it an accessory. Miria Terra Hymnal. Wartime relic, poor condition. Pages are seriously damaged. Ideal for a researcher of witch history or anyone that's interested. The shop sells and recycles wartime debris. Our products in no way represent that we have an affiliation with witches or Terra beliefs. Okay. Okay, I need to remember to come back here for this and the wrench. We can't really skip on the fuel and kits. Remy's luck +2. We need to come back for this. We'll come back for this. Fuel? Yes, please. I know we would have enough if I just sold all of the sellable items, but I don't want to. 400 credits. Just another one. Okay, we should be fine. Leave. Red Chamber Crew. Okay. For the Brigade's benefactors, the Red Chamber Crew. Oh! By the light of Ignis Myria Everlasting. VIP ID is 03212, Red Chamber Crew. Your container has passed through the Interstellar Transportation Station. Thank you for supporting the Myrian Ignis Guild. Ignis above, your casket got through without a hitch. As for Trash Mountain processing fees, I'll waive them this time. Don't be mistaken, I do business to make credits. You seem like decent people, you hear? Bones likes you, so I figured let's call it an investment. Best of luck. Remember what I did when you make it big. Your trusted Ignis merchant, Lamar. This guy is redeeming himself a little bit. Seems like Lamar may actually be a good guy. Peakers, merchant, there is no good or bad. Thank you, Ida, I'm forever in your debt. I guess that wraps it up for you, June. So, what's next? Do you want to consider... Don't invite him, Eddie. We don't want to put him in further debt. I've made my decision. I apologize for not being able to respond to your generosity sooner. But now that my matter has been settled... What? Okay, if I may, I wish to keep working on this ship. Please get up first. I know this is too much of me to ask, but please, I will devote myself completely to serve you as to serve as your runner. No way, you stay here in Trash Mountain. Of course, you helped us too. Is there anything else? Hey. In addition, I wish to be given a portion of the mining rights for any caves we find. For countless generations, Lumen excavation was the lifeblood of my clan. But because of me, our caves were taken from us, leaving only a few. I know I have no wealth, no ship, or even experience, but I promised Kay that I will one day return to East Ocean with newly discovered caves and offer them to the Emperor. So that I may restore honor and prosperity to my clan. Who cares about your stupid clan? Please get up. We only kneel when someone passes away here. I'm an oceaner. I wish that you may grant me this request. How do you want to split it? Let Ida decide. Try to negotiate. If Ida decides, I feel like we're going for... Not saying 50-50 because we are 3, so... Oh no, maths. Anyway, if we let Ida decide, we're probably going to have a higher cut. And if we try to negotiate, we'll probably be able to keep a lower portion of the caves. At least that's how I'm thinking about it. I hope I'm right. I don't want to take more. But Ida is the kinder of the two, and we're the honorable man who doesn't want to take advantage of Ida's kindness. That's how I view June. So let's see. You're willing to let me decide? Of course, but please do get up. 1 million should be fair for you. Remy, we finally have a runner. From now on, June will be a member of our vessel crew. No way! No way! Obtained Red Chamber Crew ID 004 June. 4? Crew member 004. Mailbox June at redchamber.ship. The ID card I used after I became an official crew member. I'm so grateful for Ida. She took me in when I had nothing. Okay. Oh. United Mining Spaceway changes. Asteroid Belt residents take note. Greetings, fellow people of the Belt. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Based on information provided by the Miriam Ignis Guild, the orbit of United Mining's border sentry station has been frequently changing, so the risk of flying through have increased significantly. If any ships have to pass through, make sure that your vessel crew has a forged United Mining visa. Nice. Thank you for your warning. Benzel. What? He needs to die. Why won't you tell me where to hire an assassin? Oh no. Remy really hates us. Relax, Remy. Think about it. Once he finds enough caves, he'll leave, right? Don't you ever say I don't love you. I've got some third-hand intel for you right here. A gift for my angel. I heard it's overflowing with lumen. Like my love for you. If you find some Miriam treasure, he'll head back home the minute he can. Still love you, Benzel. P.S. If you find something, don't forget to give me 70%. P.P.S. Pretty sure it's only third hand. Third hand intel. A set of coordinates that Benzel gave to us. I mean Remy. Given that it came from the black market, it didn't have much hope for it. After all, who knows how many hands it had passed through. Seems legit. We need to find more caves. I must become the clan master so that Kay may rest in peace. Okay. Coordinates? We have two. We have the capybara one and Benzel's coordinates. Let's do both coordinates. Okay. This one is closer. Abandon signal first. I still want to go check the capybara one. Orbit 1 Sentry Station. Thousand Peaks Caves are the property of its first pioneers, the United Mining Corporation. We implore illegal excavators to exercise the restraint and please conduct yourselves accordingly. Unable to identify signal. Okay. Okay, no random encounters. 6th year of the Lumen War. United Mining invested heavily in military equipment and went straight after drilling Liberation Front, nearly wiping them out. This caused the surrounding airspace to become a wasteland of space debris. Okay, we explore. Ooh, United Mining Reactor. A reactor produced by United Mining that could very effectively transform lumen into usable energy. After the war, they became popular among scavengers, sometimes even leading to conflicts over territory. Don't we need that for the ship? Oh! I need to do more to help out. This old United Mining Sentry Station should have some spare parts lying around. Huh? Is someone there? Brother, you don't look like you're from the Relief Foundation. If you're here to scavenge, don't mess with the spirits of our fallen warriors. It's the people responsible for gathering the remains of soldiers from the battlefields of war. Cleaning up the battlefield is a sacred endeavor. I should lend him a hand. I'm going to lend a hand. Hopefully he doesn't find out that we are from East Ocean, because that doesn't sound too good. They treated me like one of their own, as they taught me how to cut open chunks of rubble, and as we uncovered their frozen comrades, they spoke of what happened to them during the war. They said that all they wished for was peace in the peaks, and for war to never break out again. They paid me graciously for the help I provided. Common lumen coin. Nice. That was worth. Okay. Okay, we're full of fuel. Can you explore again? Oh! Ah! Okay, didn't really need that. Abandon signal. Oh, again. No, wait. RB2, okay. Illegal excavation of lumen caves is in violation of lumen mining. Okay. Encounters. Okay. Oh! Warning! Incoming solar flare from Sir Ignis arriving in 5 minutes. What? Ignis is gonna blow. What do we do? What do we do? A solar flare would paralyze the electrical equipment and cause the lumen engine to malfunction. Raise the shield to full power, hide behind an asteroid, we'll be fine. Raise the shields. Hopefully it's okay. Ignis, the star of Thousand Peaks, was notorious for its highly unstable solar flares, which appeared frequently in midst of divine retribution. That day we were unfortunate enough to experience this firsthand. Okay. But we were fine. I wonder what happened. What would have happened if we just hid behind the asteroid? Was that going to be enough? I don't think so. 60 years of the Lumen War. Members of the front made a last-ditch attempt to ambush a sentry station and managed to kick United Mining out of the asteroid belt. It was a heavy price to pay, but the Pickers truly believed that the asteroid belt would rise again one day. I really love that the lore of the game is everywhere. Actually everywhere. Okay. What? Ida, can you hear me? Weird. What's with the interference? System message activated. Guerrillas of the Peaks. Did you think you'd won? How about sticking around the sentry station with us? Initiating automatic spaceship interceptor. What? Oh no. Try to... Try again to get in touch with Ida and tell her to leave the airspace and try to disable the defense system on my own. I do have enough. I do have enough. Oh no. Okay. We're going to try. We're going to try. I do have enough. This is a sign. I have just enough. I had taken some exploration kits, so I let all the robots get to work. I heard the alarms blaring, and just as the system was about to attack, I managed to disable it. Just when I thought everything had settled down, the screen turned on and started to play some old recordings. Obtained a Century Records 852507. We need backup. The Ring Liberation Front has broken through our entrance. By the glory of the United, open the damn door. The screen kept looping the same footage. It was the last thing recorded before the Century station was taken out. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, not really, but we're alive. Okay. Where's the scanner V? Activating Lumen Reso Scanner. Ah! This sequence is never going to get old. Okay. No? Whoop. Whoop. Is this one? Okay. What? Maybe this one? Ah! Nope. Doesn't feel like it. Eccola. Sorrowful Witch's Starsong. This time Ida's voice sounded like the depths of a secluded valley. The murmurs of her voice trickled like a tragic brooklet. Ah. Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong. Ooh. Primordial cave signal. Asteroid 12812. Potentially undiscovered cave. Let's go. I don't have any kids, but that should be fine. Prepare for landing. Are you ready, June? It's very likely that the intel has already passed through many hands. So our mission is simple. Determine whether the cave has been excavated. And don't be discouraged if it is. Try to sample the luminite. If the Starsong is clean, then the mining rights should still have some value. Yes, Captain. Captain, he says. Just call me Ida. Ida, is anything else you need? I wish to make myself useful. Oh. She bumped into Master Red. Ida? Aren't you concerned about her? Nothing, that's all we need. What was that flashback for a second? Asteroid 12812. I really wanted to help Ida any way I could. She had no idea how much making me a member of the crew meant to me. At the time, I had nothing. Okay. Are we ready? We're going in. Okay. Oh. This is June. I'm in the cave. Okay. Watch out for any signs of pirates. The intel comes from our trusted friend Benzo, so it should be safer. No, I don't like him at all. Of course. Okay. Oh, the pipes are broken. Sorrowful. The inscriptions of on the gate are completely destroyed. I have no way of tuning the Starsong. And the pipes are also broken. Aha. Let's go down. Maybe we can find another way in. We have stairs. Ooh. Mural. Servums to sanctums. 3 orbis, 1 circum, 2 gradus. Presidio illustrates thus. The mural depicts the first god to be granted song, Terra. Following Helios' commands, she instructed the servums in holy song, which turned them into triers of sanctums. This marked the beginning of Myria and its mighty Lumen Empire. Nice. I always like how there are some layers of debris and decoration on the foreground. Nice. Oh, we can go back from here. Okay, that's the... Oh. I'm going to try, but I don't think nothing is going to happen. Okay. Oh, I should try another Starsong? What? I'm going to try them all, just because. Maybe it's going to work when we find cleaner Starsong. Congealed cattail. To become more sensitive to lumen, witches would drink lumenite with a little bit of congealed cattail. However, the amount had to be controlled. If you drank too much, you'd get lost in the flow of lumen and start hallucinating. Witches had it hard. Their training seems like their training was really harsh. There doesn't seem to be any human activity. We might have a chance. If I can sample an undiscovered Starsong. Okay. Whoa. 2 orbis, 5 circum, 14 gradus. Helium bequeaths Terra with song, commanding her to teach the servums, so that they may become sanctums. Thus the stars sing in unison, and the Myrian Empire is born. Oh, pipes. There's no lumium in the valve. I need some way to fix this. Haha. Again, there's no lumium. Okay. Oh, and again. Congealed cat's tail. There's nothing right there, so we go down, and we go down again. Haha! A chamber. Okay. It's going to... Whoa, that's weird. Okay. Maybe like so? Nice. I really enjoy these puzzles. They're not as complicated as they could be, and they really give atmosphere to the cave. Okay. Sorrowful? There's another one there. Sorrowful. Okay. We go back up. And now it's fine. Sorrowful. Okay. And the pipes. Nice. Go, go, go. It's so dark. Okay. Maybe the lumium can light up the place? Wow. That's nice. I don't know why. Whenever there's a certain element that's so well integrated into the story and just the game, it just makes me so happy. So seeing the Lumium being used for a lot of different objectives and just uses just makes me so happy. Okay. Oh, was that the... Yikes. We can try, but from where are you going to get a sample? Oof. Please don't fall into the lumium. Please don't fall into the lumium. Bless you. Okay. John, be careful, please. What was that? The same thing that happened? It felt like there was a sudden surge of lumen energy. Miriam God Prime, Terra. The goddess of music and wielder of lumen energy. Besides the 10 peaks, she was the first god to receive the gift of song from Ilius. Her voice channeled the flow of lumen, bringing life to the land. Whenever she went, flowers bloomed. Okay. But you didn't get the sample. Oh, stairs. What is that? Oh, Picker Starshine. Okay. Down we go. There's another bottle here. Oh. Manufactured in 8530 by Luma Caverno. Disposable lumen power generator. The light and rugged runner's best friend. Please check the manual for instructions. Ooh. Manufactured in 8510 by United Mining. Semi-automatic lumen mining rig. It appears to have drilled directly from the asteroid's surface. Looks like it's been abandoned for a while though. No wonder we didn't detect any activity. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, we go down. Oh! Wait, Lumen fennel. Burning these will create a dense blue smoke, which the Mirian believers think can be used to communicate with Ignis. Ida told me that places you can find this plant would always have an air of sadness. Oh, there's another one. Anything else? Okay. Can we get a sample? Yikes, the luminine is completely polluted. There's no way this would have any value left. Is this a 1000 peaks interceptor? It looks so different from the ones at home. Oh. From this day forth, I proclaim June as fourth heir of the Lee clan, and first in line by clan law. Behold, the great ship Kun is now yours. Behold, the mighty Starsong synthesceptor Zuke. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce this. Behold, your final gift, the East Ocean Blade Chanli. I did it. That's him, the child of the 8th house, always rushing to be the first. Ever so eager to please the clan master. Silence! What are they murmuring? I heard he tried the 3rd and 4th son for stealing a cave. Self-righteous bastard, think he's better than anyone. Aww. He's a well-trained dog, that boy. But why was I chosen? All members may now take their place. Don't worry, just follow the ceremony. You're the young master now. Don't forget your promise to protect us. But why did he choose me instead of my elder brothers? The guardian Kei Volan may now return to his place. I would have chosen you too. Come on. Aww. Didn't you say you wanted to watch over the clan? Well, here they are. Just do me a favor when you become the clan master, alright? I've always wanted a piece of land to make wine. Until then, watch my back, will you? I don't think you need help with that. Maybe you did. The guardian Kei Volan may now return to his place. Alright, I must leave you to it. Now step forth, young master. Step forth, Jun Lee. I, Jun Lee, swear by the honor of East Ocean to always place my clan before me for the rest of my life until the day I die. Remember, no matter how you see each other, everyone in the clan is your family, your shield, your sword. By Taeyang's mercy, my person shall be the clan's shield. My spirit shall be its sword. And my hand shall play the song of stars that guide us to the lumen. For the clan. What kind of messed up family sends people to kill each other, eh? Yikes. That hurt. Wait, am I Ida? Are you alright, June? Thank goodness you're awake. Did you walk into the Luminide? Sorry, I'm not sure how I ended up like this. No need to be sorry. Crew members are meant to help each other out. I'm supposed to be a runner, and yet you're here to save me. I'm such a failure. The glowing pens nearby are called congealed cattail. Many followers of Mirian religion inhale their fumes regularly because it can increase their sensitivity to lumen. But it can also cause them to lose consciousness. I see. Excuse me, but what happens when you become sensitive to lumen? You more easily sense the location of caves, including the lumen inside. If you tap into its ocean of consciousness, your thoughts may reach across time and space. You may hear voices of loved ones, or have visions of people. No wonder. But the congealed cattail here have dried up. Its flowers are all withered. Really? Let's see if I can bring them back. Huh? Can you do that? Is that something that witches can do? What? They say that when the goddess Terra sang, a world of flowers would bloom. Guess I'm not capable of that. I wonder if it has to do with my throat. Ugh. That song was the one you sang during the burial. Yeah. It's a song we sang at the Witching Tower for bidding farewell. A prayer for all things to return to the flow of lumen. I see. It's alright, June. Yes, I'm feeling better already. That's not what I meant. Okay. No matter who they are, when a person passes on, they return as lumen to the sun they were born from. So long as there is lumen, we can reconnect with them. Lumen has the ability to carry thoughts and emotion across time. I don't quite understand what you mean. If you really miss someone, as long as you follow the lumen, you will find them, whether through your dreams or in your heart. But Kay has returned to the ocean's sun. I know. I'm fine, Ida. I know. Come on, let's head back. Can you get up? Here, grab my hand. Aww. Thank you, Captain. Ida. Thank you, Ida. I feel better now. Ida knew that June wasn't really okay. Aww. She's so cute. That was sweet. System messages, Ida and June. Unknown. 1000 pics standard SOS signal. What? Veterans about Guifang West Mount Tony through orbit. Okay. What? Guifang? An SOS signal. Should we assist them, Ida? The area is filled with slums and drifting satellites, so it's no surprise. But they could also be pirates. The airspace is near Guifang. We can have a quick look, I guess. Okay. That was adorable. Yes, it was. Whoa. Application case. Lumen Association application case. Application status rejected. Reason: review postponed by the evaluation committee. Ida, the association has received your application. It's true. You and your crew have explored a few caves. Based on the association's policies, you are qualified to join. But as a good friend of your master, there are some things I can't agree to. That easily. If you have a problem with that, I'll be in Guifang. Oh no. Also, there's been a rise in piracy in the airspace around us. For the sake of safety, Guifang has re-encoded its signal. You'll need to reanalyze it. Dr. Russell, Lumen Association, head of Guifang branch. Doc is so stubborn. You applied without telling me? Well, yeah, well, it didn't work anyway. What now, Eddie? Eddie? Don't worry. Dr. Russell is always willing to help us. We just need to go talk to her. Alright. But Doc did say that Guifang's signal was re-encoded. We're gonna have to move closer in order to pick up the new signal. Okay. Well, I made a mistake, June. Correctional Facility 422. Service at jailmail.gov. For the bastard Goshener. They want me to write a damn letter to 10 people. What kind of a book system blocked rehabilitation program is this? Is United Mining run by a bunch of tossers? This is bones. Point is, I don't want to do this, yeah? I couldn't think of 10 people, so I figured I'd take this the piece out of you. After all, you pretended to be a nice bloke. Oh yeah, thank you for getting that bastard for my crew. This message was sent from inmate 422 at United Mining Correctional Facility, Lawrence White. Wow. So, Guifeng was here, right? Guifeng was here. So, we should go... Okay, I can't go... I don't think that we can get into the capybara's Lumen Cave for now. We're going back to Trash Mountain. And we're going to refuel and get back both excavation kits and plates. There was a store in Trash Mountain, was it? Oh yeah, I said I was coming back for the branch. Yes. So there's a store here. Nope. Is that good? I just have one. Okay. Dum, dum. Scraps. Ooh. This sells for a lot. Nice. Also this one. Okay. Buy goods. I do want that ranch. Okay. Buy in bulk. Trash Mountain Collector's Ranch. Why do you buy me this? I still remember the awkward look on Remy's face when I gave her this ranch. Almost as if she didn't want to admit that she kind of liked it. Worth. Okay. Buy. Yeah. And we have enough for this. Damaged environment simulator. So we can actually come back here for these. That's nice. Okay. Okay. This songbook tells the myth of the Myrian deity Terra. It relays on how she taught the gods to sing, and how the sanctums sang to transform the planets, making the lands fertile and full of flowers. This was how the magnificent Myrian Empire was established. Terra was worshipped by the Witching Tower, but after its loss of influence following the war, these books became difficult to find. It also appears to contain decipherments of Myrian inscriptions. Nice. Worth it. Lore is always worth. Okay. Navigator. Okay, so we go back. We can go back here. Analyze. Slums, Dreamer's Pit. Starting from today, all non-Thousand Peaks citizens are not permitted to apply for naturalization. Military and commercial vessels are prohibited from docking. Military and... okay. We're fine, right? We're getting signals from a refugee ship. This airspace is near Guifang, so it's full of drifting satellites and refugee camps. I think we should ignore them. They discovered we are followers of Miria Terra, so they kicked us out of the slums. We've been drifting for 4 days and we are almost out of food. Please help. It's only because witches worship Miria Terra that her followers get assaulted around here. It must be so hard for them to get by. Yeah, okay. Whenever there's a choice like this, when one of the choices have no consequence whatsoever and one might have some sort of consequence, I'm going to try for this one. Please, 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 please. Ida tried to pose as a Miriam Ignis guild and get them help, but it didn't work. To this day, I still pray that they made it out. Ah! No, it was so close! That was so close! No! Thousand Peaks is full of drifting satellites like this one. Until I saw it with my own eyes, I never knew how much suffering had been caused by the war. What is this? After the Lumen War, many small-scale satellites took in great numbers of survivors. As basic facilities broke down, living conditions deteriorated rapidly, eventually turning the satellites into slums. Most of them cursed the conflict of the past and prayed for the blessing of Ignis. Yeah. Where do you come from, Noble? This doesn't. Pray tell, have you heard of the story of Ignis? Our lives are tough, but Ignis' light and blessings take much of the suffering away. It looks like a preacher, but tell me. I don't have any Lumen intel, but I can share with you the story of our great son Ignis. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. The preacher turned the page of some scriptures as he mumbled the ancient hymn. Oh, scripture Ignis' Genesis. This text records the well-known Miriam myth of Ignis, the ancient god of creation. Ignis descended into a blazing inferno, and a flaming explosion formed 10 fireballs, which became the 10 planets. The flames faded and were reduced to a nice blue essence, which then turned into lumen. The lumen was in constant flux and eventually became the gods of Miria. This was the beginning of Ignis' creation of the world. Nice. Okay. Worth, once again. Abnormal signal. Do we have enough fuel? I hope so. Prosthesis factory revital. In order to address the prosthetic arm parts shortage, joint repair service is no longer available. Customers with a Lumen World Relief Foundation certification, please take a number and wait to be served. Prosthesis energy. Okay. Due to injuries from the Lumen War, many people were only able to keep living after being fitted with bionic prostheses. When we first arrived, Ida and I had no idea how many people we met were part machine. Only after visiting was it evident that almost all of Thousand Peaks' bionic prostheses came from this factory. They operate in a grey zone between the black market and official channels, sending crate after crate of finished product out of the asteroid belt on cargo ships. Lumen Intel? If I knew, I wouldn't be working here. But I do have a lot of excavation arms that need to be shipped. You're trading vessel crew? Tell you what, you'll take this to Guifang and I'll pay you nicely for it. We will be going back at some point. Should we do it? Yeah. Just don't go dying on me, kids, the man grunted. When we first set out, given how young this crew was, most people didn't think much of us. Okay. Excavation arms, a shipping container. Prosthesis energy, life revitalized. From the big letters on the shipping container, you could tell it was filled with parts for prostheses. After the war, given the number of pickers that relied on bionic prostheses, these specialized prosthetic arms used for lumen excavation and scavenging were a popular commodity on the market. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, we need to go back anyway, so this is not a waste of time or anything. We need to go here. 3 and 3. I can't remember. I think this one is Guifang. Eccolo. Here it is. May I ask you something, Captain? Ida. John, you can't do it. You can call her Ida. Yes, Ida. As you know, I was born to a family who sought out caves for a living. And I've seen many runners who were willing to do anything for Lumen. But none of them are like you. I am very grateful for that. You're wondering why someone who snatched your intel would be willing to share it now, right? Sorry, I can't help but wonder. Well, you're exploring for us, which saves us a lot of effort. Besides, my throat condition wouldn't allow me to go open gates, so why not? But it's a fair deal. But why would you be searching for caves if you're not concerned with your share? As a member of the crew, I wish to know what I can do for you. Shh, get out of my way. You're bumping into me. I was just standing here. Don't you try to get close to Eddie. Oh, she's adorable. Now she's done it. She's gonna get killed. Oh no. You don't seem to belong here. What are you here for? I just wanted to come see my friends. She's not up here, Master Red. She's a liar. She says she can be a witch, but she was sent back to level 4 instead. She should be punished. Yeah, she doesn't even have a name, just an asteroid number. Silence, get out of here now. They want to send these children to war? The tower really has lost its mind. Aren't you going to leave, dear? The tower can have you expelled for being here, you know? A throat injury? No wonder you can't be a witch. Oof. Yikes. I can become a witch. Oh? It's better not to. You'll be sent to war. I can and I will. I doubt it. You don't know that. As a weapon of the war and member of the Tower's Council of Elders, I think I do. I don't care. I know I can. Oh. Even when you'll be sent to war? Where you'll be treated as a weapon? I don't care. I want to catch up to everyone. You just want to be like everyone else, but you don't even know why. You're as mad as this tower. What? Do you want to get yourself killed? Why do you want to be on level 5? To see my friends. Is that all you do? Follow them wherever they go? Don't you think for yourself? Everyone reached level 5. I want to be here too. Your throat is damaged. I doubt you can. Besides, you're just afraid of being left behind. Am I right, liar? I'm not a liar. Then give me a reason why you want to be a witch. You must learn to be yourself. This is the only way you will ever become one. But my throat. No crying. There are plenty of people in the world who have it worse than you. Until you come to know yourself, you will follow me. I will teach you how to sing. Understood? Well, your answer? Yes. Good. From now on, I'll be seeing you once every half year. Follow my guidance, and one day you too will become a true witch. That art was amazing. That art was something. Wow. I'm looking for Lumen, just like you. A freight container. It was probably sent out by mistake. We should help. Send out a signal and see if the automated response is working. It just looks like a drifting freight container. No need to waste time on it. Please, 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 please. To make sure we didn't set off any anti-theft mechanism, Remy tested it with multiple multi-phase signals. After we didn't get a response, we pulled the container in. It turned out to be a smuggling container that some illegal excavator lost. Some bumbling pirate had left their life support device inside, so it started emitting a warning signal. Oh, okay. Lumen seeds. A bunch of cheap seeds lumped together. Still, there was always someone who would buy them. I really appreciate the pacing of this game. There are parts that are lighter, like all the exploration on the asteroids and stuff, and then there are the caves parts, which is closely related to the story, but it also has more tranquil parts to it. And then there are these little bubbles of story, which are really good, both in storytelling and music and art. This is really a nice game. So, unfortunately, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to drink first before I say bye to everyone. Huh? I'm going to end the stream here, just because we got to Guifang, but we don't know what is going to happen from now on. So I want to make sure to give this part of the story its spotlight, as it should be. So we're going to do that. Just let me check something real quick. Let me see. In the meantime, what do you think about the game? I really like it. I'm curious about your thoughts on it. Okay, how about we're going to raid Gemma, who's playing Idol Manager. How does that sound? We're going to spread some love. Okay. Let's get ready. Okay. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you're enjoying this game as much as I am enjoying it. I hope you like it, and I hope you have a great rest to your day. Because you all deserve it. Let's go spread some love around. Are we ready? Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you all so much for being here. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Let's go. Bye.